Welcome to part 2 of the Scholarship Application Overview Series. In this video, we will discuss how to complete the general areas of the scholarship application, which includes the applicant and family, educational, and work experience pages. On the applicant information page, you will list some personal and demographic information, such as your legal first and last name, your date of birth, and your last four of your social security number. If you don't know the last four of your social security number, you may enter 4 zeros. You'll also list your primary home address and other demographic information. Please be sure to double check the spelling of your city and your street. When you list your email address, please enter the same email address you used to sign up for the account. High school seniors, please take note not to use your high school email address, as you will lose access to this email address when you graduate. When you have completed all of the required fields on this page, save your progress by clicking on the orange Save Draft button at the bottom left of the page and continue by selecting Next Page or Next. Remember, when saving, you should always see a green draft save message appearing at the top of the screen. If you receive any other message or a red error message upon saving your draft, please back up any information you've included by copying and pasting your answers to a Word document. Then contact the foundation by phone or email to determine how to move forward. This is especially important if you have responded to any essay prompts on the current page. Family details. If you are under 18 years old, you will be required to include contact information for at least one parent or guardian. If you are over 18, you will not be required to, but will have the option of including parent or guardian information. Once you've completed this page, remember to save your progress and continue. On the education information page, you will list details regarding your current and future education plans. First, select your current education status. Then, the rest of the form will appear. You will start by entering your high school details, then your college or post-secondary details, including your plans for the next academic year. And lastly, you'll be asked to upload a copy of your most recent transcripts. If you are a dual enrolled student or attend an early college program, you will have the opportunity to upload both a high school level and college level transcript. All required questions will have a red asterisk. When you have completed this page, remember to save your progress and continue. On the next page, you will list your extracurricular activities. Extracurricular activities include sports, music, or club activities you participated in during your middle school, high school, or college years. You will first need to answer the questions based on your participation. If you answer yes to these questions, Step 2 asks that you provide details. Club activities such as student council, yearbook, or other student organizations should be listed on the other school activities. So be sure to select yes for the question, have you participated in any other activities during the last 4 years? You may list up to 4 activities per section. You can add additional activities by clicking on Add More after each entry. If you have more than 4 activities to include, you will be provided with space to type out the additional activity details. Once you have included all of the activities you would like to include on this page, remember to save your progress and continue. Next, you will move on to the Community Service and Volunteer Activities page. Here, you will list out the community service and volunteer activities you've had over the last 4 years. If you do not have community service or volunteer experience, you can select no. If you have had some experience, select yes. In the spaces below, include any activity you volunteered your time to support outside of school. Good examples could be serving at a community soup kitchen, gift wrapping, gathering donations for a specific cause, or church and youth group activities, just to name a few. Essentially, any activity that you were part of and not paid for can be included in this section. List the name of the activity, any special honors or leadership positions you've held, the year you've participated in the activity, and the total number of hours you've committed per year. Also, include what you did during the activity. You may list up to 4 activities and add additional activities by clicking on the Add More button after each entry. If you have more than 4 activities, you'll be provided with space to type out your additional activity details. Once you've finished adding in your volunteer and community service experiences, save your progress and continue. Next is the Awards, Honors, or Special Recognitions page. On this page, you will list out any awards, honors, or special recognitions you've received over the last 4 years related to your academics or future career goals. This can be honor roll, dean's list, president's list, or even an award for being most likely to succeed. If you do not have any awards or honors, you may select no. If you have awards that you would like to list, select yes to reveal the rest of the form. List the name of the award or honor you received, the year it was awarded to you, and the reason it was awarded. You can add additional awards by clicking on Add More after each entry. You may list up to 4 awards. If you have more than 4 awards, you will be provided space to type or copy and paste additional award details. Once you've completed this page, save your draft and continue. Work experience. This page is structured similar to the last 3 pages. If you have work experience you would like to include, select yes to reveal the rest of the form. List out your employer, the number of hours worked, the position you held, the start and end date of your employment, and any job duties or responsibilities you had while employed. If you do not recall the exact start or end date, estimated dates are just fine. If you are currently working for an employer you've listed, leave the end date blank for that job entry. You may list up to 4 employers by clicking on the Add More option after each entry. If you have more than 4 employers to list, you will be provided with space to copy and paste or type out your additional work experience. If you do not want to list or do not have current work experience or past work experience, simply select no or I do not have work experience. Remember to save your progress before you continue to the next page.